Good evening, everybody. Welcome to SLR and to the 5th round of Season 4 here in Tier 1. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. I'm your commentator, Omar, and with me in the box we've got Ash Dawson and we've also got Dave.
Yep, hello everyone. My name's Ash Dawson, as you know from before, and yeah, Dave, introduce yourself again.
Hi guys, it's me, it's Dave, otherwise known as Jack 07009, in case anyone doesn't know yet. But yeah, glad to be here. Should be in for a thriller today. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think this is the first race I've ever done when we've had 3 commentators, so this should be fun.
It is.
Yes,
It
nice
is.
and enjoyable.
Yeah,
I'm just going to keep an eye on the stats and that, lads, and you let you do your stuff, like, you know what I mean?
Are you sure?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
you are allowed to
chip
watch
in.
as well.
I'm watching.
Yeah, of course. You know, we're not gonna take over you, Dave, or Jack, whatever your name is. But yeah, up to you. I'll tell you
I'm
what,
gonna
just to make
keep
it
an eye.
easier.
I'm gonna.
Let's call you Jave. Let's call you Jave.
No, let's
or
not.
Jav.
No,
That's not.
that sounds like a girl thing. Just call me Dave. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on the back of the grid at the start. That's what I'm going to do. You keep your eye on the front and that, and I'll update you on the mayhem that follows. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So, Ben Gallagher
You-
has set the first time, 17.8.
And what did I say before we came on air? I said he was, well, he was one of my guesses, that he was the first one out on track, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he wasn't.
And he's nearly spun.
But he
And he
wasn't.
hit the wall.
He wasn't the first out though, because it was it was Mystic Man. But as you would have saw if you were watching and paying attention, he actually pitted. He pitted. So yeah.
But no, Ben Gallagher didn't pick, 'cause he just set a lap, you muppet.
No,
Well,
no,
Nathan,
no.
Nathan's asked me
Mystic
to
Man.
join in to stop you two fighting.
Oh, no.
No, he hasn't.
referee.
He hasn't said that.
Oh, I hope he
What are you
has.
messing?
Just oh no. Right, Alex
Well, it's fine.
is currently P6 on the median, so it'll be interesting to see his progress. Because obviously he's on the hardest compound, I believe.
Yeah.
Are we going to get a 116 in the quali here, do you think, boys?
Yes. From
Yes.
Thorium.
Thorium will dominate the field, and then
I'll tell you what, he's just about to come around the final corner now.
Oh,
and no, he's
wow.
made a mistake.
that's rare, isn't it?
Hey.
Probably still be in the
And-
16s. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. I told you.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
See, I got it right this time, didn't I? Got it right this time.
Well done.
Mystic Ash.
I am the Mystic Man. I come from Daniel Lane and I can play.
Oh, the singing's got to be banned, though, you know, Ash.
Yeah, I know. It's every
Why?
week now. It's every week now. Come on.
You've got a song for everything, you, mate.
No. So what if I got a song? It's called Entertainment in the commentary box, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
that's entertainment when you can sing, you know what I mean?
Oh
You
no.
sound like a bit of a frog.
Anyway, we've got a lap on. We've got Gulf Tex. It's Thorium's brother, isn't it? Just off the
Yeah.
top of my head. So bit of a brotherly rivalry going on. He's probably had a many heart attack looking at his brother's time, and I'm sure he'll get a bit of grief from him later on for being nowhere near him. But anyway, we'll see how he does. Wouldn't it be nice to see them go 1-2 at one point?
Who?
The brothers. It's not very common you have brothers on the grid.
Michael and Ralph Schumacher?
Yeah, that's one. That's saying not very often, is it?
The Rodriguez brothers, were they in the same era?
No idea.
I think they were.
Okay, well we're talking. Okay, how about it? Sim racing world. Probably more common actually when I think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, not here, right?
Not in SLR anyway. But hey ho everyone, yes, it's certainly an amazing race in Baku. Dave, I'm assuming you've watched it in the archives. Just
Baku? Yeah, I watched it. I seen the incident with Thorium. He wasn't too happy with that, was he?
No, he was not happy. It was
Yeah.
never. It was one
I'm
of.
very surprised.
It was one of Cody's various blunders, not ghosting that car, even though ghosting was on. And that is
Yeah, I
The
mean-
pirate should have got a race ban for parking his ship in the wrong place.
no.
Who are?
He was
Who are?
he was trying to. I think he was trying to leave the session, like to make sure he didn't get hit, but he just couldn't do it in time. And for some reason, the game didn't bother to ghost him. So it was really just an unfortunate situation in general. And
Well, I can
Yeah,
say the
so,
safety
so
car.
after he
the
was
safety
hit,
car
his ship
works.
became a shipwreck.
Yeah, the safety car works, boys. We just had a safety car in tier 2.
yeah, I had a
Worked
safety
perfect.
car.
We only stayed out for 1 or 2 laps max. Yeah.
I had a
worked
safety
good.
car in the race I was doing before this one as well. So yeah, safety car does work nicely in this game. I still don't know if it's enabled.
All
All
right,
right, lovely.
Is it enabled or?
Yes,
yeah,
it
it's
is.
enabled.
Yeah, okay, good.
Enabled. So, yeah, I mean, look at the Pirate there on the soft tyres, 117.8. That's a cracking lap, that, like, on the soft tyres.
Was that current
I mean?
time or is that his best
It's-
time? No, that was a time
It's
on.
his best.
That was a
He set
time.
his time on the super softs. Super softs set his
Oh,
time.
was he on the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Got
It's
a yellow
2-stop
flag
if you
somewhere,
start on the
sector
super.
1 and 2. Let's try and identify the reason for that. I'm not sure. Looks as if it's all right though. Doesn't appear to be anything major. By the way, now we've got the season 2 champion Technica just in the pits there in the 99 numbered Mercedes. He's got 99 problems, but the Mercedes 8-1. Hit me, sorry. There you go. I'm singing already. But yes, I'm sure Technica can do well. I think this is a track he's been good at. I'm just assuming that anyway. I've not looked at his records. But yes, he's certainly going to be looking to improve because not had the greatest of starts to this season, has he? And one man that hasn't had a great start to the season, sadly, isn't here tonight. Sant Giusto, believe it or not. I don't know where he's gone. He's the
Well,
only driver
they
not
got
set up tonight.
The issue is
You got a P2.
because we've got the 3 of us in the commentary box. We've actually got the maximum amount of drivers we could have. That's one of the drawbacks. We lose a driver, and that driver we lost was Sant Giusto.
What? Oh!
Yeah.
We're ruining this league. 3's a crowd. The phrase is right. 3's a crowd. I'm sure Nathan's going to sack one of us. But it's
Well,
obviously not going to be you, Owen, because you're streaming. So
well, obviously I turn up every week as well. You know, I'm always available every week.
I try.
Yeah.
Try.
It's not looking good
but
for
I
you.
do work.
It's not looking good for you.
Thank you. But I do work. You know, I'm probably the only grown up in this box, am I? Jackie, are you a grown man?
I'm a grown man, yeah.
Oh, well, okay. How old are you?
39.
Okay. You're
Oh dear.
Owen, shut up. Oh, we got the Hasselhoff and Mercedes. Oh, he's hit it. Technica has hit. He's hit Mebe. Oh, you just missed that, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Haha, lol. So you're gonna get sacked for missing that. I'm not.
Me. Oh, you get sacked
Well-
for loads of things, you, Ash.
Oh.
Nah. What? Why? What would I get sacked for?
I don't know, some of your Twitter stuff.
Oh no.
That's. I'm sorry, Dave, but that's not relevant right now, is it? What is relevant though is this race. And
Golf Tex has
we've
gone
got,
P2.
Turmes is out, and
Golf-
Turmes is out.
yep.
He crashed between just after turn 9.
So
And again, you missed that, so you're gonna get sacked.
the 2 brothers are currently 1 and 2 right now.
You're
Oh
getting
yeah.
sacked in the morning.
You missed that, you're getting
in
sacked.
the morning.
You're gonna get sacked 'cause you come from Birmingham. Oh dear.
Birmingham.
Morning. My name's Nigel and I come from Birmingham. Welcome to SLR, see you season 4.
Are you actually from Birmingham?
Oh
No,
no.
I'm from Liverpool.
Have you not heard his accent?
Yeah, I thought it was either Liverpool or Birmingham. They are quite similar.
Oh, they're not similar at all.
Oh dear, let's get
Yes,
into
they
this
are.
I'll have whatever you've been having.
Okay. Well, do you want to know what I'm drinking right now?
Go on.
Summer fruit squash.
Do you want to know what I'm drinking right now?
I don't know. Some a whiskey. I don't know.
Budweiser, the king of beers.
Right, you're going to get sacked for having alcohol in the commentary box. You're not allowed to do that.
Okay, Nathan, I think's in the chat now. Right, we're having this debate. Who's gonna get sacked? Me, Ash, or Dave?
Because I'm assuming Sanchisto is very unhappy to be missing this race.
But yeah,
That's
so
fine.
one of us has to go. So we've come to that conclusion.
Well, it's too late now.
Amongst
We
ourselves.
can't join.
Well, yeah, but you know, someone's gonna be missing from Monaco.
Well, there you go. Well, I think I'm working, so it'll be me.
There we go.
So there you go. You
There
see?
you go. Never coming back. Love it.
Oh, shut your mouth, will you?
Right. Anyway, we've got Rear Wheelman about to start a lap. He's currently 10th. We've got a rev glitch still on him, so that's basically pointless.
They've
So,
all got rev glitches nearly.
yeah, what a great game. So we'll watch him. He's 2.1 seconds off the pace. He's going to try a lap on the supers. And
We've got Enrico Flam.
Fordham's still out there. I don't know if he's on a lap or what, but
Well,
He
I can
is on
say
a
we've got
lap.
Enrico Flam
Is
and Play Dutch Y, I think about to start laps. No, they're both coming in the pits. Oh dear.
you're getting sacked. 21.
Nathan
Thor into the
watching.
pits.
The boss
Hi,
is
Nathan.
watching,
Hi.
so
Hi.
best behaviour,
Hello.
guys.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll try not to fight too much.
Come on, let's concentrate
know.
on the racing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, listen, it's a qualifying session. It's also we can see the laps happening, I guess.
I've got Rear Wheelman's on a lap, innit?
Yeah, I know. I've been
Let's have a
watching
look
him.
at Real
He's
Wheelman.
Six Seals is also out there, so we'll see how he does soon.
6 seals, yes.
Wheelman's in the 1:16.5s on time trial. He's been putting a lot of effort in this week. I know that. So I'm expecting a bit of an improvement from him this week. That was
Yeah,
a good
and
message,
we've
that, though.
And we've got Alex as well. He's just about to start. He's just come out the pits, as has his teammate Evo as well. The two Ferraris. As Evo immediately on the brakes there to allow 6 seals to come past. 6 seals has just started a lap. Shall we have a look at this one?
Yes. I think Evo.
Yeah, why not?
Sorry, not Evo. Rear Wheelman only made a couple of hundreds on that lap.
Well, that's pointless, then, isn't it? Lol.
Apparently, Mystic Man has no steering, according to Nathan.
Oh! Sorry,
Which is a bit of an issue. I don't know. That's
sorry. I just spilled some of my drink.
That's what you get for drinking summer fruits.
Yes,
That
and
wouldn't
if you get
happen to me,
sacked,
that.
yes, and if you get sacked, that's what you're gonna. That's what you're gonna get for having Budweiser in the commentary box.
Oh no,
Hey, lads,
don't
what are you
say
doing?
that. Don't say that.
Oi, you! Aye! Cockney!
I'm from Leeds, you idiot.
Ah, you from Leeds, mate? That's a bit of a Geordie accent, isn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah, you failed. And my name's Owen, and I'm from Northern Ireland, so I am.
Oh, wait, do you know the amount of times you said I'm from Ireland? It's actually offensive.
I said Northern Ireland,
I know.
you idiot. I said.
I know, but
Well,
you
there
always.
you go then.
99% of the time you say Ireland.
No, I
proud-
didn't.
I'm proud
Last
of
time
you.
I said Northern Ireland.
I know, but I'm proud of you for this time. You've said it correctly once in your entire life.
Well, you're proud
Isn't
of
that
me
where
this
Conor
time, so you are.
McGregor's from?
Eh?
Isn't that where Conor McGregor's from?
No, he's from Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah.
From Ireland.
You've got a
Ireland,
glass chin. You got a glass chin, and I'm gonna smash it.
And Golf Tex is about to start a lap, and he's going to
Wow.
smash it from his brother.
Alex has
So-
been midway through his lap as Black November Jr. feels. I've done enough, and he's and Evo's as well as. Maybe they've crashed actually. I don't know. We'll see. On board with Alex, there's sector 2 and 3 that's all going on.
Whoa.
But he's on the
think he's
soft
gonna have
tyre
your
as well,
wish.
so we don't expect the best from him, do we? You know, we don't expect to be fastest.
Well, if he can get into the top 10, it'll give him a nice advantage for the race. There's a is that Silver Star on a lap now as well.
If you-
Maybe
Yeah,
up into
Silver
P.
Star. Silver Star.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think if you can get in the top 10 on the soft tyres and there's no safety car, you've got a really good chance at winning this race.
9th. You made it.
Yeah, that's a bit dodgy though.
Rear
I don't know if he's
Wheelman.
going to keep that.
Real Woman's starting a lap. Oh no, he isn't. He's just very slow. XD.
Golf
Hey,
Tech.
you don't
Technica
think
is starting a lap.
Golf Text
Just,
is
just a theory here, guys. Do you don't think thorium and golf text are sitting next to each other? And
No.
after thorium's lap, he's jumped in golf text seat and just threw a 117 flat in just to get golf text. Yeah,
that would be
cheating. That would be sacked in the
Well,
morning, wouldn't it?
How old are they? Are they old enough to have their own places now, or what is it?
I don't know. But Golf Tex is gone a little bit quicker, but still is 2/10 off his brother. So it looks like Thorium's got this basically in the bag. But we'll see how he finishes his lap anyway. Maybe Silverstar can pull something out of the bag, but right now it's looking pretty unlikely. But
Thorium's on the lap right now as well. He's just coming through the final few corners. And here he goes now, rounding the final corner, turn 16, onto the main straight. Will he improve his lap from 116.6? He does, he goes to 116.1. Still off provisional pole as qualifying is just about to end. But an amazing lap there as Golf Tex is parked up after, I think, a collision there with Ben Gallagher, it looks like.
Yeah, that's gone too well. So, when are we going to introduce T0?
You mean T3?
T0. Because
what are you on about T0?
Because Thorium, I swear, I don't understand it. He's nearly 7/10 up again. He needs his own.
Well, I don't know.
He might as well be.
Maybe he should represent. Well, maybe he should represent us in the ULC. He should represent us in there.
We need someone for that, I guess. Maybe even get the Thorium brothers doing that.
Well, I know the new season hasn't started yet, but if we can get him and maybe Alex to do it, or Antonio. Antonio, meanwhile, has just gone 7th fastest on the soft tyre at Red Bull.
That's made it a bit more interesting, isn't it? Technica and Antonio Carli.
5 out of the top 10 are on the softs, I think.
That's got to be done, you know. You need to be on that soft tyre, but Thorium, he's just got the pace, and he.
Ben Gallagher's actually on the supers. He was currently on the softs, but couldn't improve. So 6th, 7th, 9th, and 10th are all on the soft compound.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be interesting to see how far they can go in comparison to the super soft users.
I think the soft tyres will go to lap. You need to go to 12, 13, 14 to jump onto the mediums.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got the grid about to show soon after your multiplayer reward thing goes away from your screen. But yeah, for sure. We saw Antonio, didn't we? In China, you know, that amazing pace on the alternate strategy. You know, and he's doing the same here. So it'd be interesting to see if he can do the same again.
He gets a better starting point though. So
doesn't this? Yes, so he could win it.
He might well do so, but first someone has to try and beat Thorium. He's in a league of his own right now. It's just incredible.
I know. No, it's not long before he'll be on James Corden's panel, A League of Their Own. But yeah.
You're getting sacked for that joke.
No, watch, because I've got better jokes than all you lot, yeah.
Oh, you're on drugs? Right, sack him.
I said just because I've got better jokes than you lot. No, I'm not. I'm not
Jack's
drugs,
Jack, please shut up. It's in the chat. It's asking how we're getting on. We're getting on pretty well. We're basically trying to figure out.
He said he's not racing.
Yeah, but basically, we're trying to figure out who wants to get sacked the least, really, and we'll. I guess. Basically,
well, I think I'm getting sacked.
Well, I don't know.
Because Santa Gisto could race, but it's full.
Yeah.
But I did ask before I joined, and that's just not.
Whenever I'm available, Dave, it's always gonna be me. You're second or third. You're third commentator. I'm second, so I have priority over you.
Thanks for that, mate.
That's what
You'll be getting deleted off my Twitter account. I won't be following you anymore then, will I?
That's fine, you don't have to follow me anymore, Scouser. You'd absolutely be fine. There's no problems whatsoever.
No way, mate.
Personally, I don't mind who I get in the comments box, but, you know...
Me.
But you sing. That's the only issue. You sing.
So?
And
So what?
You laugh like a dying bird.
I laugh like a dying bird, do I? Okay.
Yeah.
My mum just laughed in response to that. I think she can hear this.
She agrees then.
Anyway,
she agrees.
Shut up. No, she don't agree. Anyway, formation lap is underway. So, VP Thorium will be leading them round, as he's very much used to doing. And then behind him, we got his younger brother, or older brother, I don't know which, but his brother anyway, Golf Tex in a Toro Rosso. He'll want to mount a challenge to his brother. It just reminds me of the old days with Michael and Ralph Schumacher when they started at the front. Behind them is the two Alfa Romeo Saubers of Silver Star and Sig Seal. Silver Star, we all know he's a talented driver, but he's just not had the best of results this season. Be a good time for that to change. And behind him we've got the Ferrari Works team. The first of them all is actually Evo, not the defending champion of Alex, but behind Evo is the season 2 champion of Technica in a Mercedes. The Silver Arrow, what Toto will be banging his fist on the surface, or will he be throwing his fist in the air as celebrations of a race win? Who knows? We'll have to find out, but he's got to hold off the challenging, raging Red Bull of Antonio Carlo, the winner of the Chinese Grand Prix this season. He won it on the alternate strategy here from 11th place. Can he do the same here in Spain? We'll have to find out. He's got Ben Gallagher, a big fan of Oasis. That's why he's got Gallagher in his name. He's in the Williams. He's starting in 8th place on the Super Softs. Behind him is Mebe in the Haas Ferrari. Can he realise the American dream by getting a podium for Haas? Behind him, it's a driver with an American name, F1 Mustang. In the other Red Bull, 3 places behind his teammate, will he be able to catch him and get Christian Horner not shaking but jumping? Behind him is the Pirate, who's been disqualified on a formation lap.
He's on supers. Wow, he's P11, but he's on the supers. That's a disaster.
Hopefully the Pirate doesn't park his ship in the wrong place after this. Owen White, please shut up. And then it's the Season 3 champion Fap Alex in 12th place in the Ferrari. Once again, no pace coming from him. Then it's Status 1187 in 13th place in the Renault. Looking for someone, looking for him. Mystic Man is 14th again, qualifying on a formation lap. Then it's Rhea Wilman and the other Williams in 15th place. Black November Junior in the Mercedes is 16th. Then it's Play Dutch Y making his debut, I think, in the Force India Thorium's teammates. And it's Enrico Flam in 18th. And then behind him, in 19th place, it's the McLaren driver of Turmus. Come on, Turmus, hurry up. We need you to park up because we've got a race to do.
Like I said, though,
anyway,
you've got the Pirate on the supers. He's P11, but he's on the supers. Did he do that on purpose, or is he going for an interesting strategy, or has he just got it wrong?
He's going for something anyway, but we'll have to see what he can do. We're just waiting for the lights there to start, because we don't seem to be getting them. I could sing a song while we wait, but I'm not going to.
What's the hold up?
Well, yeah, what is the hold-up? It reminds me of the 2008 Turkish Grand Prix where they struggled to get the red lights started up.
Disqualified from the session!
Disqualified Mebe! Oh, no. And he doesn't... Well, looking at his car, it doesn't...
He's alright, he's there.
I was going to say, there's nothing wrong.
What?
Are we going to have to restart this?
He's on his grid. What a glitch!
He's on his grid. I know. This is the strangest glitch I've ever seen, ever. What? Mystic Man's put in the chat glitchy, you know, in the in our private chat, by the way. But I can still say that.
What?
But
on
yeah,
earth is going
disastrous start.
on?
It's goosed.
Meanwhile, the lights are still not showing. And
Get this
Owen and Dave, just give us your thoughts on this.
Get this well sent to
I think we're going to have to restart this, aren't we?
I
was going to say, I think restarting is the only option.
This is esports ready, apparently. This is what we have to do.
Guys, I think we're going to have to...
See, you're dying.
Oh,
lights are on.
The lights are on.
Here we go. We've got 4 lights, we've got 5 lights. The lights go out. And away the drivers go. It's a good start for VP Thorium. Golf Tex tries to get her right alongside. We've got Mercedes in the background away. That's Black November Junior out right at this moment. Meanwhile, we've got Silver Star up alongside the Toro Rosso. He's going to try and take second place into turn 1. And then we've got Evo going around the outside of Six Hills as well. And then now the top 10, VP Thorium.
Enrico's lost his front wing. Enrico's lost his front wing.
Enrico lost his front wing indeed. We've got a Williams crash as well. Both Williams are having some sort of tough starts. And Turmus hits Gallagher as well. So
Chaos.
what a mad start.
Chaos.
But now everyone, your top 10 is VP Thorium.
Big crash. Jeez. They just died.
God.
Whoa.
Oof.
What is...
Where's the safety
We've got
car?
Toro Rosso.
I know, where's the safety car?
Can we change the word love to safety car in a Black Eyed Peas song?
No.
Where is the safety car? Sorry.
So basically, everybody
I don't
down
think-
to 13th is okay, but then from Antonio Collier is 13th, down it is completely and utterly gone, completely wrong.
This is just a very strange thing. I mean,
Personally,
we should have restarted there.
yeah, personally I
Because
want
what
to
happened with
restart
Mebe?
because it's
I
just
want to restart as well. Just
Okay.
do restart, one-shot qualifying. That's it.
no, not even one-shot qualifying. Get the grid back to where it was, because I honestly do think that was unfortunately caused by a glitch, and I don't think it's fair.
Well, this game is an absolute, farce, really. Esports ready, yeah.
Oh, in fact, it's
Imagine if
12.
Brendan Lee got that disqualification.
Whoa,
glitch.
Antonio
He
Carlo.
certainly weren't. Just, oh, what?
He crashed into the pit wall and got disqualified.
But he's on the track though, so he can't have done.
I don't get this.
He's got no front wing at all.
He's out.
I know.
I don't get this.
Gone,
He's
hasn't
out of the race as well.
I genuinely, this game astounds me.
This game is an absolute penis. I'm sorry.
This is the glitchiest start
Half
to
the
a
grid's
Grand
in the
Prix
pits.
I have
Half
ever
the grid's
seen
in the pits.
in the whole of my life. We've got now
Nathan,
basically.
where are you?
It's basically an 11-car race now, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright,
No,
well, we
it's-
can't stop
no,
it
it's still
because we
got
beat
15.
Thorium.
Yeah, but
It's
we've lost
just
4.
kicking ass.
We've practically lost 4 more people because of look at the gaps. It's ruined.
Well, yeah, it's true. But if we get a safety car, who knows? No, if we get a
Good
safety
point.
car,
Good
Right.
point. But why isn't there been a safety car now?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know.
After all that?
well, you
Half-
expect that, you know.
Half of the fields have been crashing or being disqualified, and there's not been a single safety car.
Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous game. Esports ready? Yeah, suck my balls, mate.
Okay,
This
so we
is-
got Technica.
You're getting
Technica
fired.
is on the soft tyres.
He's
And
running fifth.
status is on the top. So what's the distance between Technica? Is only 5.7, 5.6 away from Thorium. So Thorium needs to build a lead on Technica because Technica will only be 1 stopping. Thorium will be 2 stopping. And so will Silver Star, Golf Text and Sig Seals. So we got 2 different races, 2 different strategies, and you got Dutchy on the mediums as well, but
Yeah.
he's dropped right off. So
Yeah, he's actually holding
this
up
is
a bit
still
of a
gonna be
train
a
behind him
race.
as well. If
Yeah,
you
this
look,
is still gonna be a
Play
race.
Dutch. Play Dutch has got Alex and Mustang right behind him, and he's got Mystic Man just catching him up as well. Meanwhile, F1 Mustang going for a move there on Alex, down into turn 10. Is it going to work? It's very, very close. I'm struggling to get a
Easy.
good camera angle on my screen, and he's got him round the outside. Good move there by the Red Bull.
Alex has right up Mustang's hoop, as they say.
Yeah, but not nice trying to change the word there. I know what you're about to say.
Nah, that's what I was saying.
6
Well, you could have just
seals
said
has been taken.
backside.
6 seals has been taken.
So it has
keep
by
going.
Going
Technica.
for it now.
So is
I
that a
think Alex,
sign?
we've got a nice 3-way fight here.
Is that a sign of the Supers starting to overheat? Then I wonder. As Mustang,
Supers won't go till.
Mustang running outside, looking for Alex as well. He's hit the back. What a terrible.
Dutchy.
Nice growling. Nice growling like a dying lion.
Sorry.
Nice laughing like a dying
I
bird.
learned that from you, Ash. I learned that from you.
No, you didn't learn it from me. What are you talking about? You didn't learn.
What are you talking about?
You don't sound like a Leeds boy, you lad. Born and bred.
Alex, right onto the grass and now up the inside, getting it done. But a slight cut of the corner on the exit. Maybe the.
Okay, we got a bit of action with
Six
Status.
seals.
Six
Seals and
seals.
status.
Status ahead. Nicely done.
Technica's looking good for this race, you know.
Yeah.
5.7 still behind Thorium. Thorium's going to have to box twice.
I wonder
We
where
can keep it
Thorium got his
together.
name from.
Maybe that is his name. Who knows?
What? Thorium. Okay, let's call him Thorium. Let's call our baby Thorium.
That's a good name, though. I like it.
So
I
6
know.
seals got a 5-second stock over.
Let's call our baby Dave.
No.
Let's name our child after a piece of wood.
What?
Let's call our baby Ashley.
Yeah, exactly. Ashley, not Ash. Thank
Well,
you.
why'd you keep calling yourself Ash then?
Because
name.
I don't like being called Ashley. No, because it reminds people of my mum always used to tell me off for being a naughty little boy. She'd be like,
you shouldn't
Ashley,
be
go to your
naughty
room.
then, should you?
So what if I shouldn't be naughty?
Alex is having a
any bloke can be
disaster. He's
naughty?
into the gravel in turn 4.
Four.
Look at the
Anyway,
carnage.
Technica's catching
well,
golf
everywhere.
texts.
Yeah.
Technica is catching the
Right
golf
on his
text.
back actually now. This just
Right
shows
on
that
his
the
feet.
yellow soft tyres are the right ones to be on.
They
Because he's
are.
certainly not losing out much to thorium either. So yeah, very interesting.
Thorium would be in the pits next lap, I think.
I'll say
six.
give it another 3 laps, and then I think we'll do it.
Lap 6.
Nah,
Maybe he
I'd say
could
about
make.
lap 8.
Maybe he could make the one stop work then. I don't know.
No, we
Mediums.
can't make the one-stop work. Thorium.
Mediums.
No, thorium. No,
No.
He definitely won't. You need the softs before entered it to make it work.
He'll be
Meanwhile,
doing double
Technica
softs.
is using the technical advantage to get the move done on Golftex, and he's made the move done. He's up into the podium places. P3 for Technica after starting in P6.
Your
He lost a bit of
puns
time there
make
to
me want
Thorium
die.
overtaking Golf Text, but he's looking good here. Technica, right on it. Who was it? Was that you, Ash, who said Technica at the start? Fancied them?
Yes, I did.
Very
Yeah,
good.
absolutely.
You did.
Well.
Good shout.
Black November's been in Narnia a little bit there. He's spun around.
One thing I am looking forward to finding out is Play Dutch, because Play Dutch is on the mediums and he started 17th and he's now running 7th. What tyres will he change to? Will he change to softs or super softs later on?
I
He's
love
15
Dutchy's
seconds
just
off
won.
thorium, but
I love these
Dutchy's
graphical
just
glitches.
won tier 2. He's
Has
just
he?
won tier 2, Dutchy, yeah.
So he knows his
Oh,
strategy
right.
then. He'll know his strategy then, won't he?
wait, he was doing the T2 race tonight. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's just won it
Why is he in this one then?
Because he just won
because
the lap.
there was shorter drivers.
Oh, that's a rarity, isn't it, in T1?
I know.
Maybe it's because you came in, Dave.
Yeah, let's all just blame Dave for everything, yeah. It sounds good.
Yeah, just like everyone blames Marcus Ericsson for everything as well.
Or Grosjean.
Oh. Golf Tech's been taken by Status. Not a bad showing
he's
from
going
the Renault
backwards.
driver.
They're trying to drag these tyres out. Thorium and Golf Tech's trying to drag these tyres out. They need to box it. They're done, them. Super soft,
Enrico.
6 laps.
Enrico's been in the gravel.
6 Hills has just set the fastest lap of a 1:21.0 on the soft tyres, currently in 11th place and 28 seconds behind the leader. Or because he did pit earlier, yes, but that is actually showing very much that the
Thorium.
softs are tight to be on.
Wow.
As Thorium, yes, just get a penalty, 3-second penalty already for track
Ooh.
limits, I'm assuming.
Disaster.
That'll be because the tyres are gone.
Yeah. Could well be.
No, it'll be because of Marcus Ericsson.
So we've got Silver Star isn't really being able to keep the gap, is he? He's a
No.
it's just a shame. Although maybe for Thorium standards, maybe that's quite a good gap to have. I don't know.
Meanwhile, Thorium has actually got fuel to save because his fuel warning light's already come on, so he's going to have to start slowing down
That
already.
suggests to me that he's quite
No, he's
worried
gotta
about
go
this
in the
strategy
box.
call. He's quite worried about that strategy call. Then maybe wants to really get
He's
pulled
going to have
away.
to box next lap, Thorium. Going to have to box.
And Technica is closing in on Silver Star now. Really not far, just over a second behind him.
Two masses
Sure,
on
we'll
the
see
back.
him move for second place within the next 3 laps.
Two masses trying to get past Mystic Man. Here we go down the main straight. Is he going to go to the inside line? Is there going to be much defence from Mystic Man? Doesn't really do much, does he? He just sort of sits there and lets him go past him.
Yeah, absolutely. No much to fight there. I mean, they're both on the same sort of tyre. But I think one of them has pitted and the other one hasn't. In fact, no, neither of them have pitted. So he did need to defend and he didn't. I'm sure Mystic Man's going to get the sack.
So that will mean
And he'll be replaced by Dave.
Alex can now start to close in a little bit.
Yes, and he can.
Obviously.
Fap Alex also a driver yet to box.
He's
But
had
he was a
yet.
victim of all the carnage early on.
He wasn't actually. He caused himself a little bit of an issue by just spinning off at turn 4.
Oh well,
Really.
he hit Play Dutch, didn't he?
Yep.
Or some?
All right,
Yeah, he hit Dutch.
Alright, so Thorium has been pulling out 121, 122s for his first 6 laps. It's lap 7. He's just done a 120.
Silver
Stars in the pits. Yeah.
He's just done a 123. And his first sector time and his second sector time, he's looking at a 123 again. Whereas Technica has just gone into P2, yeah, with the pit stop. He's hitting solid 122s now. So Thorium's got to pit this lap. Got
Technica's got a penalty.
Technica's got a
Makes
penalty.
him and Thorium equal.
Yeah.
Well, Thorium has as well, so the fight's based still on really for those two.
Alex
and
is
Technica
ahead.
has made nearly a second on Thorium within the last lap. So Technica, I mean, he's starting to turn up the pace a little bit. Bit of a
Is
lock up there
Thorium
for
going
him.
to try and throw the mediums on? Is he going to try and throw the mediums on and do
Well, I think he will.
That's a Silver Star did.
23, 24 laps? Is that what Silver Star done?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to put the mediums on.
He'll-
He's on the cusp there, like.
They have to get to the end on them then. Yellow's in sector 3.
Oh, Black November
is-
Junior, he spun. He spun
Again?
before the last corner. I think he got on the power a bit too early there, coming out of turn 15, and then that caused the back of the car to spin round. Maybe a little too much ballast towards the rear of the car. Who knows?
So does Thorium
Okay,
box his
Thorium's
lap.
just coming
His
down the
pit
laps.
light's not on,
Yeah,
but he
he's
will
in,
pit.
he's in, he's in, he's in. He's in.
Yeah, Technica is really catching him there. Technica goes round to take the lead.
But
Now,
Thorium will be fast when he comes out. He could be in the 120s, 119s.
Silver Star just making it in now to the final sector of the lap. Silver Star, interestingly, is just behind his teammate Six Seal, so it's going to be interesting to see how the teamwork plays out there. If Silver Star catches Six Seals, will there be any team orders? Will he let him past? Thorium,
think
meanwhile,
Six
just coming
Seals
out the
has
pits, and well, sorry to interrupt you there. He's just come out behind Mystic Man as Thorium, and he is ahead of Silver Star still.
I
Mystic
think
Man
Six
is
Seals has
slow,
got
you know.
a stop-go penalty or something. I think.
Yeah, he does.
I think Six Seals.
He sped in
Oh,
the pits
dear.
earlier. Just then, Mystic
yeah,
Man
lol.
is super slow right now. He's struggling a lot. That could throw him up a little bit. Maybe not enough to close a big gap, but it will help Technica out.
Well, I reckon at the end of this lap, start of the next one, we'll see Silver Star have the DRS on his teammate, and that'll give him a good tow and catch Thorium, assuming Thorium doesn't get the same favour from Mystic Man.
Well, Mystic
We'll
Man
have to find that out.
really is struggling. He's letting people past basically pretty easily. But
Sorry to
Mustang
interrupt
as
you,
well.
we've got another battle here.
Yeah.
We've got another battle, Status and Mustang, battle for P2, with Technica just in front of them. So, I
Good
think
exit
here
from
we're about
Mustang.
to have an overtake. I was going to say good exit there from Mustang. He's right on the back of the Renault. DRS now wide open. The Raging Bull running alongside the Diamond of the Renault. And here we go now, side by side, down the pit straight, down the hill towards turn 1. The Red Bull parks his car in front of the Renault and says, "Thank you very much, I'll take that second place."
And Thorium,
As Thorium meanwhile gets past Mystic Man, and Silver Star now passes his teammate, no difficulties there. So Thorium and Silver Star, they begin to make their way through the opposition and continue their race. Thorium's still going for the win, obviously. He believes he can make those tyres last to the end of the race, but he's going to have to make a total of 23 laps on them. Can he actually do that at this
that's
track?
possible. That's fine. That's possible. He'll do it.
I think
Well,
the left-hand
it's-
tyres are going to be struggling on that. The left front and left rear. It's big on the
was
left.
gonna
This.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
we saw Lewis Hamilton, didn't we, in 2010 go off. Front left puncture, 3 laps to go, cost him a podium.
Yeah, it's heavy on the left tyres. This track.
same
Yes,
as
absolutely.
sort of what do you call it, China as well. I mean, they can. I know it's not really easy to compare different tracks, but their tyres can really go about 25 laps in China, and it's sort of the same on the left-hand tyres here. So maybe they could.
I think Thorium will get to the end. I think
Technic-
Thorium will definitely get to the end.
Technic,
Status is in the pits.
Yes.
Status is in the pits.
Technic Gaming in the chat says 27 laps is possible on mediums. He did it in another league.
Whoa,
So
that is very tough, though.
yeah, and Forum's gonna have to do less than that as well. So maybe it's not
The
impossible.
thing is, Technica's going to have
Fast
better tyres, isn't he? Technica's going to have better tyres, whereas Thorium's going to be.
Oh dear, sorry. Alex nearly rammed into the side of Termas going into turn 1. I knew they were close, but I didn't expect them to be that close already. Blimey.
Has he got front wing damage, Alex?
No, he hasn't. He just avoided
Sure.
damage. Yeah, there
you
doesn't
sure?
appear to be any damage. His car seems to be handling just fine. Like, looking at the wing,
Past his front wing.
well, looking at the front wing, I don't think there is any damage. It seems to look okay.
Mustang is
But
about to
anyway-
get past Technica here. He's in
I was about to
DRS
say, it's
range.
getting very close.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a good one. Look at this. And
Big lock
Thorium
up,
is
he's gonna
also
go
catching
for it,
Alex.
he's gonna go for it.
Oh!
Couldn't quite get past
These
that.
two
but he's
are factors
certainly
in this
looking
race.
close. They are the race
Definitely.
right now.
Mustangs.
Oh, into the
drag
wall and
Technica
out of the
right
race goes
Enrico
Enrico.
Flam.
And Dutchy.
Enrico sounds like a Spanish name as well. Technica's in the pits.
And still no safety car, despite the fact a car's just crashed.
Yeah, silly old game. Meanwhile, can Alex get a move here on Turmes? He tried it last lap, couldn't quite done it. Turmes goes to defend on the inside. This is now the battle for third. After Technica going in the pits, and here comes Alex, trying to go around the outside of the McLaren. He's got the move done. Has he now going into the corner, makes the apex. Good driving there from the Ferrari driver and the defending champion. And off he goes. He's done 12 laps so far on these medium tyres.
Technica
We
is
expect him to pit around lap 17, something like that.
Technica is miles behind. Thorium's just
Because
gone.
he just pitted, you muppet.
Yeah, I know, but would have thought he'd be a bit more close. Because Thorium is already going through turn 6, while Technica's only arriving at turn 4. He's
Well,
lost a
Thorium,
lot
I
of
mean-
time. He's lost a lot of time.
Thorium's first proper lap after putting on these medium tyres, he did set the fastest lap of the race, so he has got brilliant pace so far on these medium tyres, and I suspect he will be getting another fastest lap at the end of this, because he's just gaining and gaining and gaining on Turmes and Alex, who in turn are battling, yes, but yeah, Thorium absolutely flying.
Don't count Dutchy out yet because he's on the medium tyres and he can put the softs on when he does
Mustang's in the pits as well, yeah, Mustang's in. That allows Play Dutch into the lead. And now look at this. Thorium right on the back of Turmes. Turmes last season's third place man, or runner-up. I think he was runner-up, wasn't he? Yeah, he was runner-up ahead of Frandy. But here he goes now. Thorium, it's not actually going to be easy, this one. He's going to have to make a move right on the inside here into turn 1. Very close, bit of locking up there from Turmes. And he tries to keep the position, but he doesn't quite do it. And Thorium there gets past. And already, look at him there, just pulling away. With the fresher medium tyres, he's got this, and already he's closing in on the defending champion of FAP Alex. And I think here we're about to see a battle between the defending champion and the eventual champion of this season.
That's a bit early to say that, isn't it?
Ah! Well, you know the pace. Thorium, he's looking like the championship winner, doesn't he?
Thorium, SLR,
I mean-
Season 4 winner. Let's just stop the stream now. We'll see you next season.
Oh, shut your face. Lewis Hamilton 2018 World Champion. Let's just stop the season now. As the move going there into turn 10. And there we go. Thorium up to P2. It's a good move that. Very clean. Alex knew he couldn't really fight him, so didn't put up too much of a fight. And now we've got Force India 1 and 2. So, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I don't know.
I think we're going to need a safety car unless Thorium's going to win this.
No, what are you on about a safety car? No.
You
We
just
need
called-
a safety. Thorium's going to steamroll this now. I can't see it. Can you see anything else?
No. He's won this
Yes.
championship, sure. So we'll be out next season.
He's
Nah,
won this race.
Play Dutch is
Won
going to
this
catch him.
championship.
Play
No,
Dutch
he's
will
not.
catch him at the end. Yes, he
He
will.
will. He will.
No, he won't.
Play Dutch is good. Play Dutch is fast. Look, it's in the lead of the race, so he's a fast driver.
That's because he hasn't pitted
Yeah.
yet.
I know. Meanwhile, Mystic Man is falling right back. He still hasn't pitted from those soft tyres. What is he doing? He's down to 7th already. He's just lost 2 positions, both from Technica and Golftex. And it appears a game or followed the lead between Technica and Golftex. I know I said Technica are facts in this race, although he has got 13 seconds to make up. Although, well, no, I was reading the wrong graphic there. Ignore me.
So, Thorium now closing in 6/10, and he's going to be let through, and that is the end of the race. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
No, shut up, shut up. We're not even halfway through the race yet. Anything could happen.
I know, but I mean, they could have made it a little bit more entertaining instead of just letting him through.
Anything could.
What have we told you about singing, man?
I don't know. But still, Technica right on the back of 6 seals. 6 seals on 10 lap hold softs, and Technica on 3 lap hold mediums. You know the difference in temperature and grip on the rubber, and we see the difference in pace between the Mercedes and the Sauber. Bit of a lock up there from Technica going into turn 1, but that's Technica into 4th place, and he'll be hunting down Silverstar next, hopefully.
Oh, guys, do you know what? I was hoping that Thorium was going to go for the 2-stop strategy, and then we would have had a really good race there. Something's just happened to Technica, was it?
No, it was Black November Jr.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
getting
well,
away.
I was hoping that Thorium would do the 2-stop, but he's dragged them super softs out at the start, and it would have made it exciting, do you know what I mean? But now he's just dragged them super softs out, and he's just
You know what we need?
Oh! Yellow flag in sector 2. Black November Jr. has spun.
Idiots.
Yeah, and he's retired.
Yeah, let's have a
But look where he's gone off the
then.
track. Oh no, no, look where his car's going. Is he going to get hit? No, he can't. No, he won't.
Where is it?
Oh, he's going to get hit by a Ferrari.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
or a
whoa,
McLaren.
whoa.
Oh!
That's
I
a
mean,
bit
that's the
dangerous,
AI
isn't it?
doing that. That's the AI. That's the AI.
So,
I blame Marcus Ericsson.
halfway through the race then, and I'm struggling. Oh, Thomas passed! Wow, what a move!
But you don't often see overtakes there, do you?
No.
It's turn 13.
Unless it's staged. Well, that certainly didn't look
Shut up.
staged. So,
Why would
nice.
last season's runner-up and champion stage a battle for 9th place?
Here we
Or
go!
8th now?
He's gonna go for the inside now. And Alex
Let's
gets
just watch
back
this.
through. Oh, penalty.
Hey, Thomas! For his second penalty. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think the race is over now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who wants to have a singing lesson then?
Nope.
No.
I will. I will. Here comes Mystic Man on 6 sails.
I am the Mystic
Everyone's,
Man.
everyone's
I come
on the
from
mist.
SLR.
Everyone's
What
on the
can you
medium
do?
tyres.
I'm gonna be in a
Everyone's
minute.
Yeah,
on
everyone on the
medium
mediums.
Great, innit, eh?
SLR. Straight line mediums.
Formula
Straight line
One,
mediums.
the fastest racing category in the world, and every single one of them is on the slowest tyre.
Play Dutch, meanwhile, will not be soon.
Yeah, hey, he's pitting. My days have an interesting.
Hey.
He's going on. Well,
Only 17
Yeah,
laps done on them.
soft.
Only 17 laps done.
What did I say? I said he pit lap 17, didn't I? I said that.
That's
I actually
nice.
said that
what's
earlier.
going on?
It's a glitch.
Oh no,
What?
that must have glitched. Yeah, he's halfway out.
Oh yeah.
he's
Where's
already
Alex
made
and
halfway.
Thomas? They might get in between
Alex
the two. I
has
don't
just
know.
set the
Well.
fastest lap on the mediums. Alex just set the fastest lap.
Okay, play Dutch.
Wow!
Get
He's
yourself-
driving like a world champion.
And he's 7th.
Yeah, but he set the fastest lap, so that means driving like a champion. No matter where we're on track, it just matters how fast you're going, and therefore he's 7th fastest, and he set the fastest lap, so there.
He is 24 seconds off the lead.
I heard you try not to laugh there.
So,
Play Dutchy is 26 seconds off the lead. Like,
well, maybe if Forium's tires do just explode, then Play Dutch has a chance. But the others, I mean, I just don't see this happening.
I think Dutchy's
Nah.
only pitted because he's got basically 15 laps left, which is the going
No,
rate for
he-
the softs, isn't
No,
it?
he needed to pit. He needed to pit.
Well, you keep telling yourself that, but I don't think.
That was his
was-
only stop. He hadn't made a stop before then.
Yeah. No, he hadn't. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, who can sing a song in Spanish?
Please, no. Actually, seriously, don't.
I sail to Pego.
I'm gonna mute you.
sail
Just
to
sound like
Pego.
this.
What's that Madonna one?
Oh,
What's that
no.
Madonna one?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of Madonna.
Seriously,
I
I
Alex?
know.
This is good stuff.
Folk to the music. Meanwhile, F1 Mustang is catching status.
That's nice.
I know. Battle for P5. Do you know that
Massive
There's a music video with F1 footage in it.
I love them F1 videos with the radio chat on, where it has.
No.
Don't you like that?
Oh
I've
no,
never seen
Mystic
it.
Man has just committed
Mystic Man.
suicide.
That's a bit deep. Don't say that. You can't say it like that, Owen.
He just did though.
Well, you can't word it like that.
Have you not
Just say
have you not
out.
seen where he ended up? He just cut the corner and killed himself. I'm sorry, that's what it looked like to me.
Oh.
Yellow
no.
sector
well,
2. Who's that then?
You.
It was Play Dutchy, so great stuff. Nice.
Wait, lol.
Yeah, hey, lol.
Nice,
he's now
nice driving.
14 seconds off Tumas. You're meant to be our only source of entertainment for the end of this, and you went and broke your wing, have you? Is that broken wing? It is as well. Oh no.
Yeah,
He's into-
nice
he's into the
nice
pit.
reserve select, Nathan.
Oh, he's into the
Nathan,
pits.
nice reserve
Oh.
select. Nice reserve selection. Nice reservation.
I think you're right. I think we're gonna have to make a new fucking. Pardon me. Sorry.
Ooh.
You're getting sacked. You just swore. You just swore. You're getting sacked.
Come on, I'm allowed one, aren't I?
No.
we
You're
need
just
a
like
new-
James Hunt swearing in a commentary box.
Yeah.
Apologies for that, guys.
No.
Yeah, we need a new
Nathan,
league for Thorium.
Do you know what? Well, I'm pressing the share button now. It's getting saved.
Oh dear. Anyway,
Ah!
yes, go ahead. What is it?
I think we need a new league for Thorium, or he needs to.
I
go
know,
and
I've already
race in
said, yeah,
e-
I've already-
esports or something.
I've
I
already
just said
discussed
what
like
he
you
can
said.
do. I just said he could represent SLR in the ULC if he's available.
Yeah,
You know,
the
for the days it's on.
ULC or esports?
Esports.
No, United League Championship. There's a PS4 and an Xbox one, isn't there?
Yeah, but there's also esports. He probably could get
Right.
into esports, to be honest. He's pretty good.
You probably
Yes.
could.
Yeah.
You probably
I know.
could.
I don't
Forget
know how Brendan Lee
ULC.
does it.
Brendan Lee's a
I reckon
god.
Brendan Lee's going to be much faster this year because he's lost all that ballast in his body.
No, that's
He's looking
just
good for it, though, isn't he? He's looking good
I know. I was
for
going
it.
Yes,
to say he's looking much better.
Play Dutchy's made an
That's the
overtake.
Mercedes money, that lad. He's had a makeover him. He
Yeah.
had some plastic
Yeah.
surgery.
Plastic surgery, what on his stomach?
On his face, on his stomach, on his arms, on his legs, and the lot.
Do you reckon he had one of
Yeah.
those them things in his stomach, like one of them gland string things, whatever it's called?
Yeah. I'll think of it in a minute.
My dad just said what it was, but I couldn't hear because of my headphones. Gastric bands, that's it.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks well for it, though, you gotta say. But that might have been puppy fat, because he's only a little baby, really. Bit of puppy fat.
A puppy fat. No, that's Roscoe the dog, Lewis Hamilton's dog. That's puppy fat.
Alex has got a
Lewis Hamilton,
penalty.
he shared a picture today with Roscoe, and we haven't seen Roscoe for like a year until today. So he's doing well, actually.
Doesn't he look happy on that picture, Lewis?
No.
He does.
Well, Lewis
Shut
looks
it.
happy, but Roscoe doesn't.
Okay, how about
Roscoe
this
looks
then?
like he's
Oh, yeah.
frowning.
Who does everybody support in the lovely world of Formula One?
Lewis Hamilton, all day.
Kimi Raikkonen
Kimi Raikkonen.
or
What?
Fernando Alonso.
Love me
What?
some Kimi Raikkonen. Love me Kimi
What?
Raikkonen.
Yeah, Kimi Raikkonen.
Team Lewis Hamilton all the way for me.
I
Your team Lewis
right.
Hamilton all the way.
This is the thing, right?
Fair enough.
I support Raikkonen and Vettel obviously because they're Ferrari drivers and I love Ferrari and all that. But I respect Hamilton. Apparently that makes me a fanboy. And as Alex gets past status, since I respect Hamilton, people call me a Hamilton fanboy. It's really irritating. I don't get it.
I know.
Wow.
Owen, I think I know who you support in British touring car. I think I know you support in that. Colin Turkinson, because he's
No.
from Northern Ireland, so he's.
Not really. I don't really watch it. I just sort of watch it and think, oh, that's a good race, and I'll stick it on and see if it's anything good.
Right, fair enough. I support Dan Camish in British touring car because he's from Leeds, like me. So yeah.
Yellows. That is status having a total disaster and he's out of
Status.
the race.
No, it's just yellow flags wave because he's a Renault driver and they're cheering for him.
Right, go on. Get this ghost car. Put it on a track and kill someone with it so we can get a safety car.
I do like
Owen,
Daniel Ricciardo.
You just
as well.
wish death on a driver. You're getting sacked as well, and then it'll only be me.
Oh, that'd be a disaster, wouldn't it?
We'll just fill in when you're asleep.
Sorry, Ash isn't doing this because he fell asleep again.
What? What do you mean I fell asleep? What are you on about?
Oh,
You just lazy bugger.
What?
I
What do you mean
looked
I'm
up.
lazy?
Oh dear. You're discussing stuff earlier, and suddenly, hi, I've been asleep.
Yes, because I stayed up all night to watch the World Endurance. Alonso
Yeah.
and Button are in it, don't forget.
We were worried about you, Ash. We thought you'd been kidnapped.
Oh,
Or
we were
called
worried.
your son.
Well, I did. Well, if you had me on Snapchat, then you would have known.
I didn't even have Snapchat.
Well, Snapchat's really for.
Yeah,
People
well,
who
you're a
are looking
39-year-old man, so obviously you're not going to have Snapchat, are you?
Oh, that's
Obviously not. No.
No, I'm just saying, it's more of a youth sort of thing.
Well, no, it's
I don't know
more
many-
just.
You're
It's
not
more
that young
just.
yourself, are you, Ash?
It's more someone.
Well,
that's,
I don't know many middle-aged people have it, but fair enough, you know.
listen, Snapchat is for someone who's really just desperate. It appears just to, be accepted.
Anyway,
Hey, let's go.
look at
Let's go on
this.
Snapchat. Maybe you look popular now.
Well, to be
I think
fair,
it-
I have got more popular since joining it, but yeah. Anyway, we haven't got many battles on track. We've got Alex and Mustang, and Dutchy and Ben. That's it, really.
Unfortunately, we've still got 10 laps to go.
Yeah, I know.
Poor real wheelman's
On his
lapped.
own, isn't he? Yeah, he's on his own.
VP Thorium is 10 seconds up the road from Silver Star. Silver Star, you got to say, has done pretty well. You know, very consistent, good pace.
Yeah, he's done
Managed
very
to hold
well.
off Technica.
He's done very well to end up only 10 seconds off, and Rear Wheelman is letting people through. Go on, take one away. You know you want to.
What, like the pirate did in Baku? Parked his ship in the castle.
If you say that one more time, I swear to God, I'm going to kill you.
What, the pirate parked his ship in the castle? What? Well, it's true, he did. That's
No,
what
it's
commentators say.
a car.
Yeah, but do you not understand the joke? Pirates have ships.
Yeah, but when you say it 100,000 times, it stops getting funny.
Yeah, but you Northern Irish people with deep voices, you sound like pirates sometimes
Since
as well.
when was my voice deep?
No, I'm talking about people from your nation with deep voices. Some people say they sound like pirates.
Well,
I don't sound like pirates, so I do.
I can't honestly say that I agree with that in any way, shape, or form.
Right, okay, well, I've had a look at the times, the lap times for everyone.
It's
VP
grim.
Thorium's at
It's grim.
120s. VP
Ben
Thorium's
Gallagher's
at
right on the back of Dutchy.
120s.
It is. Oh no, it's because Dutchy's just passed him.
Yeah,
But still,
I know.
we could have DRS. That's some DRS.
Everyone else can only hit a 120 every once in a while. VP Thorium's
Oh.
at solid 120s
Love the lag.
for the last 5 laps.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice lag, Dutchy, nice lag. Dave, are you red or blue?
Oh, I am red.
Oh no.
You spot Liverpool? Spot Liverpool?
Is it gonna?
Course it do,
Is it gonna be your year?
It's
Is it gonna be your year?
It's- Of course it is.
I love
lad.
Owen's
Of course it
impersonation.
is.
It's gonna be
No,
our
it's
year.
fine.
It's gonna be our year.
I like Chelsea, and it's going to be
Steven
Chelsea's year.
Gerrard.
No. We've definitely got the best centre half in the league.
Yeah, but
Wales.
Arsenal.
Owen,
Arsenal.
Owen, have you?
Arsenal are good this year, so we have a chance as well.
Just say that for me one more time,
Owen,
please.
I
Owen.
think you just mentioned Steven
Arsenal.
Gerrard.
Go on.
Arsenal are
What
good
about
this
Steven?
year. Arsenal
Ars-
are good this year, so we've got a chance.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Don't believe-
Arsenal.
Don't believe.
Arsenal doing good this year. Arsenal doing good this year, so they are.
Lacazette and Aubameyang are working
get
it
the Premier League.
super well.
Yeah, they're no Mo Salah and Bobby Firmino and
They've scored
Sadio
more than
Mane,
Salah.
Vardy.
Both of them have scored more than Salah.
So no,
Salah
Eden
hasn't even
Hazard.
started
No,
yet.
Eden Hazard.
Yeah, he's not very
Eden
good then, is
Hazard's
he?
Class, like. Anyway, what are you on about, Ash? You come from Leeds, lad. You
Oh,
know
you're
what I mean?
shit.
Leeds.
Yeah,
That's my one
yeah,
swear.
but I've got family in
Hang
London.
on, there's
that's why
another
I'm
swear
saying.
Yeah, I
word.
know.
No, but I've got family in
It's a
London.
fo-
I'll be there
it's
actually
a
on
football
Friday.
chap.
So yeah.
It's a cheeky
That
football
means you're a
chat.
glory hunter. That means
Oh.
you're a glory hunter.
That's like
No.
all Man City fans ever.
Okay, explain this then. Right, okay. My dad was born and raised in South London, and all of his brothers supported Leeds United,
Right.
except him. They were glory hunters, but my dad wasn't. Dad
Oh,
supported
so
Arsenal.
all of my dad's
Even though
family
he's
were
also
Liverpool
Crystal
supporters,
Palace.
apart from him. That's why I'm an Arsenal supporter. See, we're smart.
I mean, my dad was born near Crystal Palace, so I thought he would have supported them, but he didn't. Fair enough.
Ah, right. So it's all coming out now, innit? Hey, you know what I mean? You need to support Leeds or Crystal Palace, one of the
Well,
two, lads.
Leeds is my second team, so yeah.
Your second team, yet you're
second
oh come
team?
on! Your
There's
local,
no such thing as
your
a
local,
second
your
team.
local team is your second.
Well,
Oh, no.
I don't actually live in Leeds. That's just where I was
That
born.
doesn't matter. You can't go ahead and say you're from Leeds, then say, "Oh, they're my second team." Come on.
I live in a place called York.
Oh, they're really good,
Well,
aren't
why
they?
don't you support them? They're
really
alright,
good.
aren't they?
Why would I support York?
Because
Yeah,
you
I
live
went there on
there.
a school trip. Yes, I went there on a school trip when I was about 9. It was
30
grand.
years ago.
Long
wow.
time ago.
Thanks
Say,
for
I
reminding
wasn't
me of
even
that. Good. I wouldn't have liked
Dave,
to
you're
have
nearly as
bumped
old as
into
my
you.
mum. Dave, you're
Oh,
nearly as old as
shut
your
up.
mum.
I'm not
No,
that
but you
old.
are.
Am I?
My mum is 45.
Well, I'm not that. I'm not quite 40 yet, then, am I?
Well, you're nearly 40, so there.
What was
and my
that?
dad is 50. My dad's 57.
Lol.
57 and your mum's 45? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
12
Look, Evo's just said. Evo.
There's 12 years difference there, lad.
Yeah, so, but they.
Well,
but
how
they
old
didn't
was your
meet when
dad
they
when
were-
how old was your dad when he met your
Oh
mum?
no, here we go.
No. My dad had one marriage and divorced before he met my mum, so they were both grown up. My mum
Yeah.
was 23 and my dad was 35 when they met. Okay,
Yikes.
it's not like they were kids. Does that make sense now? Yeah.
Well, your dad wasn't.
A little bit, like, yeah, I mean, 35, 23. Ooh.
That's
I
my
mean, I wouldn't mind
experience.
meeting a 20. I wouldn't mind meeting a 23-year-old myself.
So what? I'm 19. I spoke. So I'm 20. Sorry, I'm 20.
You
and I
forgot
spoke to
how
36
old you are. Seriously? You can't.
I wasn't speaking to a 36-year-old. Does that make sense in it, eh?
You going out with a 36-year-old?
No, I spoke to one, but not for very long.
Yay.
Oh, you spoke to one.
Oh, well done. You
Oh.
spoke to someone.
You actually spoke to a girl.
Wow.
Lady.
I know you're going to be
By
friends
the
with
way,
it.
we've
I
got,
know, I
we've
know.
got a three-way
I can
battle,
see
by
it.
the way.
I can see it.
No, Alex passing
passing.
Mustang down to turn 1. First thing that we spoke about of the race for a long time, few laps, but it's just got boring, hasn't it, after everyone's pitted. But Alex showing why he's champion with some good overtakes like that. And Mustang gets a penalty.
You idiot. Well done. Nice. Sorry. It's boring racing.
I mean,
it's
it's
worse.
Well, to be fair, at the start of this season, we've not seen the former champions doing so well, but we are now. Technica 3rd, Alex 5th. You know, that's more like it, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
They're former champions.
No.
Well, listen, the reigning champion's only 5th, and season 2 champion's
So?
only 3rd. Forium's out there, 20 seconds ahead of Technica. And
So what? For Fernando Alonso's not even won a race in the last 5 years, and
that's
he's a double
his
world
fault.
champion.
That's his fault.
Excuse me?
That's his
How's it
fault.
his fault? It's like rubbish cars.
Yeah, that's his
Well,
fault.
if he'd have stayed at Ferrari,
Yeah.
he would have been in
Do you
a
know
good
what?
car.
He was offered the
I
Red
know.
Bull. He was offered the Red Bull seat
No, he
Before-
wasn't. Shut up.
back in what
He was
2008.
not the-
Back in 2008, 2009, he got offered that seat. He turned it down for a blimmin' Renault.
No, he didn't.
And
He never got offered that seat.
he
he
did.
didn't.
He legit did.
No, he didn't.
He turned the seat
No,
down
he didn't.
and lost himself 4 world championships, possibly even 5. So he's not very good. Okay.
He never got offered the Red Bull seat. He never did. He
You're like-
wanted to go to Ferrari, and he did. He
No,
never went to Red
no,
Bull.
this is like 2008.
He never got the offer.
It's like
No, he
2008.
never got offered the place. No,
did.
he never got offered the place.
He
No, he
did.
didn't.
You're like one of them
No,
plastic
but-
fans who has no idea what's going on.
No,
Ah.
I'm not. The Red Bull seat was always going to be Sebastian Vettel's, isn't it?
I don't think
After
he's even.
2008, it was always going to be Vettel.
Well, I'm gonna look this up.
Fine, look it up then. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, Fernando Alonso has never been offered a Red Bull seat in his life.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, Mustang!
Red-
Mustang nearly hit the wall.
Red Bull wanted to sign Alonso for 2008. Wow, guess what? Didn't see that coming. Guess who just said that? Me.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
coming
you-
from a mouth who's just told a lie. I don't believe you.
No, you crawl back into your little hole and let's watch the race. Because we've got
Send
Alex.
me a screenshot of that headline then.
'Cause we've
or
got-
send me the link to the
Okay,
website.
sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Thorium's 12 seconds up the road. And look at this. Alex is right on the back of Golftex. Thorium's brother is under pressure from the former champion, defending champion even, and Alex takes 4th place from the Toro Rosso. Alex making another move. Alex, I've got a lot of praise for you, boy. This is what I like to see. Well done. Well
Nice.
done. Very good pace from you, man. And it's Technica in 3rd. So, former champions, Technica and Alex, 3rd and 4th. Future champions, Thorium and Silverstar, 1st and 2nd. This is what we like to see, isn't it?
Well, I
like
don't
I
think
said-
this is what we like to see, but,
Well, you know what I mean. In terms of positions, yes, but not in terms of, the gaps, obviously.
yeah.
Oh, Alex
Ooh.
nearly bins it.
Alex.
Alex nearly
Yeah.
bins it. Goal
Oh,
takes
this
back
is gonna
to
get
back.
close. Still
Yeah,
getting
take it
there.
back.
Oh.
Oh, look, and meanwhile,
Here comes
the
Mustang.
F1 Mustang's getting involved as well. Look
Oh,
at this.
this is getting very close.
Look at this, man.
Action.
Yeah, action just as we're about to finish the race. I know it's to be a horrible memory, so it will.
But anyway, yeah, my point is, Rebel wanted Alonso, he couldn't be
No.
arsed, and he lost some championships for it. And there goes Mustang past Golftex, but I don't think it's going to matter because of the penalty.
And then Alonso made a stupid error by leaving Ferrari.
Yeah, he made a very stupid error. He left Ferrari at the exact moment they started to
I
get good
know.
again.
Well,
So,
I know
yeah,
that as well.
Possibly one of the most overrated drivers I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
But shut up.
I think
Alonso, mate, so
Fernando
overrated.
Alonso. I think Alonso possibly could have won that championship this year
He would have, I feel, but he
in
didn't.
that
Of
Ferrari.
course he
He-
would. He beat
Alonso-
Hamilton.
Alonso
Hamilton.
does. Alonso
He didn't
doesn't
beat
crash.
Hamilton. He cheated against that. Remember that one where he kept him in the when he stayed in the pit box when
You don't
Hamilton
know the
was
story
there.
behind that. You don't know the
I
story
don't
behind
care. He's dirty, Alonso. He's dirty.
that. Dirty. He's dirty, Alonso. Meanwhile, Play Dutch just passed Ben Gallagher before the DRS straight, and now Play Dutch has the DRS to get away from him. Oh, that was brilliant.
Oh, as
I thought
if,
he's just set the fastest lap.
if he can still do that on 23 lap
Wow.
old mediums.
When does T0 start, Nathan, please? When does T0 start? Or T0.5? Whichever.
T Forium. My
T-Forium.
God,
Have you seen Thorium's lap times?
this
It's
is
just
ridiculous.
incredible, really.
He's
It's
just done.
ridiculous.
That is just ridiculous. There's no what. What do you say to that? A 119.8 on is what? This must be his 16.
23 lap old tyres. 23 lap old tyres. And he's doing that.
Is that the fastest lap of the race?
Yes, of course it's the fast lap of the race.
Fucking wow.
You just swore again.
That
You're
was
getting
not
sacked.
really.
Well, you still did. You're getting sacked. Dave, goodbye. It was nice working with you just this one race.
You sound like that woman off 15 to 1, is it?
Oh dear.
I've never seen 15 to 1.
No, I get where you're at.
VP Thorium comes round the final few corners, absolute dominant form, outclassing the field, outpacing them, 13 seconds in front. VP Thorium back on track, and he wins the Spanish Grand Prix here at round 5 of Season 4 Tier 1. And now we wait and watch Silverstar also coming around the final corner. It was a good effort from him from 4th. He makes his first podium of the season by finishing P2 ahead of the former champion of Season 2, Technica, in the Mercedes. Great pride of Silverware as well, and Technica. Brilliant performance out starting 6th. And he makes his first podium of this season as well. Very good driving.
Alex,
And Alex crosses line 4th. Defending
But
champions,
penalties.
highest finish of the season.
Penalties. He's down to 6th.
Oh. F1 Mustang finishes 4th, Golf Tex finishes 5th, and Alex is 6th. Turma 7th, 6 Seals going to be 8th.
Well,
Wheelman just missed out on a point. Unlucky.
he's two laps off, to be fair.
I know. But you've got to give him credit for sticking with it, you know what I mean? And we were singing Dutchy's praises before, but
He's had a bit of a nightmare, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
Why did Red Bull want to sign Alonso for 11, mate? I've no idea.
oh dear, Ben Gallagher didn't make that look pretty. So
When-
are you
when
gonna?
does he?
Are you
He's doing
going
a
to?
stupid job.
So are you going to accept that I was right then, Ash, or
No, because it was posted in 2013, 5 years afterwards.
have you not? Oh, Jesus, fine. I'll get the other one then. Blimmin' heck, you won't wait, will you? How about you look it up yourself? Come on. Anyway, I hope we were able to keep it entertaining for you, because it was a little bit boring towards the end, it has to be said.
Yeah, we did try, didn't we, people? We're really sorry. But don't worry, normal service will be resumed in a week's time at the Principality of Monaco as we see the drivers here celebrating on the podium.
Let's
Dorian
see.
is the driver to break the record this season of different drivers from different constructors in all the first few races. Dorian's the first multiple winner of the season, but can he keep up the momentum? We'll find out.
Fernando Alonso almost joined Red Bull.
Shut up.
Said
Shut
Christian
up.
Horner.
Shut up. Shut up.
The Guardian.
Shut up.
I
Shut up.
don't like
Shut
them,
up.
but
Shut
Red
up.
Bull
Shut
lead
up.
race for
Shut
Alonso
up.
after he
Shut
quits
up.
McLaren.
Shut up.
Formula One,
Shut up.
Alonso and
Shut
Braun
up.
set to join
Shut
Red
up.
Bull Dream
Shut
Team.
up.
This is all at the start of
Shut
November 2007.
Shut up.
You were wrong.
Shut up.
Ha ha.
Shut up.
Ha.
Shut up.
Wow, look
Shut
at all
up.
the penalties, guys.
Shut
Look at all the penalties.
Yeah, I know. Look at all the penalties.
Wow.
Wow, that's awful. Silverstar's the only one that didn't. Silverstar driver for the day.
Fernando
Yeah,
Alonso
I'll
turned down
start
chance
with
to
Will.
sign for Red Bull in 2008.
Shut up.
Alonso
Shut
came
up.
very close to joining
Shut
Red
up, you
Bull
Northern
for
Irish idiot. Shut up.
2009
Shut up.
season
Shut
as well.
up. Shut
So
up.
it's both
Shut
years,
up.
in fact.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. And he's got the message in the end. Thanks everyone. Thanks very much everyone for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.
So
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and over to you, Owen. See you later.
funnily enough, he was also linked with Toyota. Anyway,
Shut
we
up.
will see you
Shut
next
up.
week then for the Monaco Grand Prix, where we might possibly kill someone. I don't know. There's been that many crashes. I'm kind of worried. But anyway, we'll see you. Have a nice time. Goodbye. He did want to sign.